Ahoy mateys, are you ready to take a trip? Cause I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky, Scallywagathon. I'm gonna get copyrighted, oh god. Hey guys, I'm Ellie and I am your captain for Scallywagathon. I'm not your only captain, I have some co-captains as well. One of my co-captains is Amanda from Read All the Books, as well as Vanessa over at Paper Fairy. We are going to be the ones flying some ships for this very strange Scallywagathon. If you guys didn't know what Scallywagathon is, it's a pirate-themed readathon that happens once a year, and this year we did decide to do something a little different. I created a whole new map for this year because this year is space-themed. You guys voted for it. If you guys don't know, Scallywagathon has an official Twitter now. It is at Scallywagathon, so feel free to follow that for more stuff. Scallywagathon is kind of a choose-your-own-adventure readathon. There is a map. You have to follow the map in order to find your next challenge, essentially. I try to make these pretty vague reading challenges. They're not normally pirate-themed. They're based on, like, phrases and sayings from pirates, and then we make some sort of challenge based around it. This year, Scallywagathon is going to be taking place from May 5th to May 12th. You only really have to complete 4 challenges. That's all the map ever requires. However, you are free to do as many challenges as you would like. The new map this year is a lot, and I understand that. So if you have a problem reading the map, please do not hesitate to message us on Scallywagathon and we will try to help you out as best as we can. Basically how this works is you start at 1 through 5. From that you choose which one you want to do. You follow the color of the circle of which you are at out to your next challenge. From there, there's usually at least 2 options. There are a few that only have 1 option. For example, if you start at 1, 1 leads out to either 6 or 7. You choose one of those. So let's say I want to go to 6. 6 actually only shows 1 leading out, but that 1 does branch off. So 6 can go to A or B. Now A, B, and C are detours because, you know, pirates get a little distracted from time to time. We get a little off course. Us space pirates are no different, and therefore you're taking a detour at some point. Let's say I pick B. B can either go to 9 or 10. I'm going to 10. 10 only goes to basically the goal. Now, the treasure is just basically a pat on the back for completing all the challenges. I unfortunately am too poor to provide real treasure to the winners. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible pirate. Today I'm going to be doing a little TBR for you. I am going to just list all the challenges real quick and then I'm going to do a TBR for you guys. So 1 is looting. This has gold on the spine. 2 is extraterrestrial. This is from a genre you don't normally read. This is up to interpretation for you. You could do maybe a type of book that you don't normally read. So say you tend to read physical books. Maybe you want to do an ebook. Say you tend to avoid graphic novels. Maybe pick one of those up for a chance. Number 3 is Stowaway. This is a banned book. This is totally also up for interpretation. This could be something that is more of a classic banned book. It could be something that is more recent, like The Hating Game. 4 is Low Tide. This is less than 200 pages. Pretty self-explanatory there. Number 5 is Navigate the Stars. This has stars on the cover. Number 6 is Ahoy Hearties, and this is featuring a group of friends. Number 7 is Blow Down the Man by a female author. 8 is Mutiny on the Ship. This has a revenge plot. Number A is Escape Route involving travel. This can be space travel. It can be road trips. Just any sort of travel. B is Angle of Attack. This is about a problem facing society today. Again, something up for interpretation. This could be maybe diversity, how the world is lacking representation and diversity. This could be something that is very much like maybe about school shootings, things like that. Anything that involves society today is something that is a problem today. Go with it. Number C is Afeared. You've been afraid to read. I love watching people's videos on these, so. Number 9 is Lost in Space. This is chosen by someone else. So you would have to get someone else, maybe a parent, a friend. You could do a poll on Instagram or Twitter and see what everyone else wants you to pick. And number 10 is Assessing the Booty, which is by far the best challenge name I could have ever come up with. This is a recently hauled book. So again, we try to keep them kind of vague. There are some that are a little harder to pinpoint, but we want everyone to be able to participate. We don't want any pirate to feel left out. So let me find my TBR real quick. So for this, I believe I'm going to be starting at number 4, which is Low Tide. This is a book that is less than 200 pages. So blasting off from there. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to choose for this yet. I'm probably going to end up going with some sort of graphic novel. It really depends on what has come out during that week. Is this less than 200? This is less than 200. I could work with this. I think for this I might end up reading The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. This is a classic. It is one that I've been wanting to get around to. This is less than 200 pages. Not that much, but it is. This is about 172 pages, so this is something that could work for this. My copy smells disgusting for some reason. So then next I'm kind of debating on what I want to pick here. Both of them kind of end up at the same end game. It's just what I want in the middle. So I'm either going to choose number 8, which I'm really kind of leaning more towards, and that's Mutiny on the Ship, which has a revenge plot. And I think for this, I want to go with Warrior of the Wild. What's interesting is this author is actually one that I've chosen for another challenge as well. But this deals with a girl who basically I think has been like thrown out by her father, like she's been disgraced or whatever. She's disgraced. Her family is like, absolutely, we don't want you no more. And they send her out and her quest is to kill a god. So it's kind of revenge. It's kind of a little bit more of a redemption plot. But I think that it still works with what we're going with. The other one that I am kind of stuck between is Blow Down the Man. And this is by a female author. And I've chosen the same author for this because I really want to finish Daughter of the Siren Queen. This is a piratey book and I really wanted to throw in at least one piratey book into this mix. This is like the only one that I really have though. So Daughter of the Siren Queen, I read Daughter of the Pirate King, really liked it. She basically is taken prisoner onto the ship. However, they don't realize that was her plan all along. And they're trying to hunt down her father, I think. I don't remember. Maybe I should read the first one again. Then for B, we have Angle Attack, and this is about a problem facing society today. For this, I really want to read Unbroken, and these are stories by disabled teens. I just don't think there is enough disabled rep, especially in YA books. I usually love a short story collection as well, so I'm hoping that I will really like this. So that is what I'll probably end up picking for that. And then for number 9, I'm going with Lost in Space, chosen by someone else, and I think I'm going to end up letting you guys decide. I might just put down a selection of books that I'm really trying to get to and let you guys pick off of my Instagram. We'll see. Either that or I'll have Brian pick. I was going to have him pick, but he's not here right now. So, something that I might want to throw in at some point is Viper. This does have gold on the spine. It's kind of hard to tell, but it does have gold on the spine. So this could be used for number 1, and then I would just have to pick a whole new path. Who knows? Not really any rules to this. Just follow the map. If you have a question, the answer is probably yes. You can substitute things if you really want to. We're not that picky about things. It's not a strict readathon. Just have fun with it. Read 4 things within a week. Pretty manageable in my opinion, so make sure you follow the Twitter. I think we're going to try to post like some daily challenges. We might be doing some reading sprints. I'm not very good with those, so we'll see. We might be doing some reading sprints. We're going to be doing some challenges. We're going to be updating you guys. We'll be retweeting your stuff, so make sure you go follow our Twitter for more information on that stuff. And just updates from the hosts. I'm just so excited. I cannot believe that it's here again already. I put so much work into this. I'm loving the new map. I hope that you guys are too. So, believe it or not, I make the map in PowerPoint every year. So that's PowerPoint magic. I don't understand. Check out the information down below. I do have one more thing to mention. This wig was sent to me specifically with this video in mind, and this wig is from Weekend Wigs. I am absolutely loving this wig. This has just such a unique texture to it. It's like curly, it's like a natural curl. It's nice and voluminous. I love the color of it. It's so soft. It doesn't get really tangly, which I'm surprised given that it is such a curly wig. So make sure you go check them out. I'm really loving this wig. I think it's really nice. The only downside I have to this is that the wig cap does not fit me at all. It's a lot of loose. And I would definitely need some glue to put this down, but I'm loving it. It has like a movable part. It is just so much fun. So make sure you check out Weekend Wigs. They are a new wig company to me, but one I will definitely be trying again in the future because your girl is happy. I'm a happy captain. I hope you guys have liked this video, and I'm so excited. See you guys for the readathon. Bye!